UFC lightweight division bout.
Ready.
All right, here we go with round one. You are paid to tell us what you think is going to happen as an analyst. We have a striker, we have a grappler. Doesn't always play out that way, but what are you expecting to see in this one?
I'm expecting the grappler to try and go and make contact with his opponent. If he can make contact, he can drag this fight to the mat. I expect the striker to try and maintain range with his jab, with his kicks, to make this a stand-up affair. Nice kick.
Able to check the high kick. Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick, lands.
This boxing here, the right punch followed immediately up by a left. They're certainly getting after it early. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he goes back to range. Oh, he's hurt.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over. Yes, sir, it goes into the books as a first-round win by knockout, near-perfect execution. The technique was absolutely gorgeous, and again, when you catch a guy early, maybe you're getting him cold before he's had a chance to work up a sweat or even get into the fight a little bit, those strikes can have a bigger effect, and it certainly did here tonight. So there he is after a monumental knockout turned in here tonight. That is one they will be talking about for quite some time. All right, coming up next is the UFC lightweight division bout.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, here we go with round one. You are paid to tell us what you think is going to happen as an analyst. We have a striker, we have a grappler. Doesn't always play out that way, but what are you expecting to see in this one?
I'm expecting the grappler to try and go and make contact with his opponent. If he can make contact, he can drag this fight to the mat. I expect the striker to try and maintain range with his jab, with his kicks, to make this a stand-up affair.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Blocks the shots. Oh, straight right. Oh, connects with another uppercut, so that's been the weapon of choice anyway.
Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh!
Now when he's starting to end the fight.
Nice hook lands. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and you come right over the top.
And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Yes, sir, it goes into the books as a first-round win by knockout, near-perfect execution. The technique was absolutely gorgeous, and again, when you catch a guy early, maybe you're getting him cold before he's had a chance to work up a sweat or even get into the fight a little bit, those strikes can have a bigger effect, and it certainly did here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you. UFC lightweight division bout.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. Seems to be a situation in which he wants to do everything in his power to keep this fight on the feet. He'd appear to have a lot of advantages at distance. We'll see if he can get it done tonight.
Yes, he has all the advantages because we don't see many specialists anymore in the UFC. Guys can generally do everything, but this guy is a jiu-jitsu player. He wants to get the fight to the ground.
Whoa! So,
wow.
Just misses with that big right hand.
That'll land it clean.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Well, now if you're the opponent, you really got to be careful as Diaz is able to find a home for that right hand yet again.
When Diaz starts landing the right hand, you have got to stay firm. You have got to dig your heels in the ground and say, no way you're going to just run me over. Easier said than done when you're facing Nathan Diaz.
How good is that right hand? And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh!
Fight. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out.
Nice.
Man! Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with the punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
So just over 20 total strikes have already landed for Nate Diaz. Just out of range with the big right hand. Some fighters shy away from checking a leg kick. Check that one. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh! He blocks the punch.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Nice connection there by Nate Diaz. Not a guy you want to let get going here on the feet, DC.
No, because it's all downhill with Nate, right? It's the activity that will overwhelm his opponents, and this looks like the start of that.
Slips to avoid the right. 2 minutes remain in the round.
Beautiful punch.
Past the 2-minute mark in round one. Just misses with the jab. Tags him with the uppercut.
Another good stick to the head.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Oh, big hook. That'll sting. Huge left hand. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one. Back to the feet. Oh, straight right. Oh, he's out.
He got him.
drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
All right, coming up next, a UFC featherweight division fight. All right, so here we go with round one. Seems to be a situation in which he wants to do everything in his power to keep this fight on the feet. He'd appear to have a lot of advantages at distance. We'll see if he can get it done tonight.
Yes, he has all the advantages because we don't see many specialists anymore in the UFC. Guys can generally do everything, but this guy is a jiu-jitsu player. He wants to get the fight to the ground and start to weave his web of traps.
Oh! Back to the feet. Edge of your seat action as expected so far.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Wow, what a head kick. And now he lands a combination.
Oh, he hurt him.
Back to the feet. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Ooh, that uppercut landed for him.
Oh, nice right hand.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively protecting the head. Whoa! He's out!
Over. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Yes, sir, it goes into the books as a first-round win by knockout, near-perfect execution. The technique was absolutely gorgeous, and again, when you catch a guy early, maybe you're getting him cold before he's had a chance to work up a sweat or even get...
But it seems to be a featherweight though. He wants this time featherweight by the looks of it.
Coming up next, it's a UFC featherweight division fight.
You ready? You ready to fight?
All right, here we go. Another big night for the MMA leader from Las Vegas, Nevada's T-Mobile Arena. Been a lot of seminal moments in this building. I can think of one.
It was a big one for me at UFC 226. But, John, also UFC 200. I got to stand across the cage from Anderson Silva in that arena. This is a place where big fights happen. And tonight, you get to stand amongst the legends at the T-Mobile Arena.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Uppercut lands for him. Oh, finds a home for that vicious uppercut again. Oh! Back to the feet. Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Looking to set up a knee of his own.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point the fist of the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe him?
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Big left. Wow! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got it!
Yeah, we're just getting going, and now the fight's over, but excellent striking technique to land that shot and ultimately finish the fight here in the first. You've heard us say it before, but sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect. It certainly did here tonight. So a strong candidate for some bonus money there. A huge knockout for him here tonight. Near perfect execution. They'll be talking about this result for some time.
Change where.
Coming up next, it's a UFC featherweight division fight.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up-only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see how it plays out. Oh, and he gets tagged. Beautiful combination there, and I'm not sure how many more of those power shots he can take, honestly.
The night is almost over. If you keep getting hit with punches like this.
Oh! Back to the feet.
So how can you do that and then...
Back to the feet. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Oh, nasty elbows now, DC. Hard to see if a cut's been opened up, but got to think at some point there's going to be some blood.
You got to be so close to fight and throw this many elbows back to back. Great job.
Blocks that strike.
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Powerful leg kick lands. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this? Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh!
He needs to
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out.